Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Today, I'm going to show you how to find the Zoom application for your computer, how to set it up, and also how to schedule meetings using Zoom. The first thing you'll want to do, if you haven't already done so, is install the Zoom application on your computer. Just go to www.zoom.com and go to the resources link at the very top and choose Download Zoom Client. At this point, you'll download and install the Zoom application on your computer. Now, also, the Zoom application is available for your smartphone or tablet as well, and it works very similarly to this. Once you've installed the Zoom client, you want to start the program, and it looks like a little white camera with a blue background right there. You'll want to make sure that, especially if you're initiating a meeting or scheduling meetings, you want to log in with the sgrlvaldosta@gmail.com login and password. And I'll give you the password to this if you don't have it. It's not the same one as our Gmail account, but it's a password that's specific to our Zoom account, so I can give that to you if you need that. But just make sure if you're scheduling a meeting that you're logged in under the SGRL Valdosta login. And that way you'll get all the paid features that we're getting, and you won't have to limit your meetings to 40 minutes. The first thing you want to look at is the schedule. Now, it's got today's schedule. We've got a manager's meeting in a few minutes. If you want to see the complete schedule of Zoom meetings, go up to the very top where it says meetings, and you can see what's in the future. On the 22nd, I have an author talk. If I go back home, I'm ready to begin scheduling meetings. If I want to immediately hold a meeting right now, I will click on the new meeting button right there, the orange icon. And I'm going to expand the window so everybody can see the entire screen. The next thing I have to do is invite attendees, and you'll come down to where it says Manage Participants. You can see I'm noted as the host there. I want to click on the Invite button, and then I can invite anybody I want to from work. Now, I don't have all of the staff members in the contacts list yet, but eventually all of the staff members will be listed there, so you just click on their names and then click Invite. They should then get the invitation to join the Hangouts meeting from their app. Let's say that I want to invite somebody who's not on the contacts list. Well, then you simply go to the email option and choose Gmail as your scheduling client. It should bring up your work Gmail, and at this point you just type in the names or the email addresses of those you want to invite. And you just click on send, and then they'll receive this invitation. When they receive this invitation, this link is where they'll click to join the meeting. So it's very easy to join. If they're using Zoom for the first time and have not installed the program on their device, then it'll lead them through on how to download and install it. And then once they install it, they'll be ready to join the meeting. So it's a very easy process. I'm going to go ahead and click out of here and show you how to schedule a meeting. So I'm going to end this particular meeting right now by clicking on the End Meeting button and End Meeting for All. Now I'm back to the home screen. And that's how to set up a new meeting immediately. If I want to schedule a future meeting, I'll click on the Schedule button, and I'll type in a topic, which will be test, and make it for April the 14th at 10 is fine. We'll choose an hour duration. And then the meeting ID and password settings, we'll leave those as they are. We'll generate an automatic ID as well as require a meeting password so that if anybody from the outside were to find this meeting, they wouldn't be able to join without a password. Now, for those of you who are invited to this meeting, you won't have to worry about entering a password because you were already invited. So this is just an extra layer of security. The host video you can choose to have on or off when he or she begins, as well as your participants. Now, I've got the participants video set to off so that I can be the only one broadcasting video when it starts. The audio will leave at telephone and computer audio, and we're using the Google Calendar, so we'll leave those settings intact. For the advanced options, the Enable Waiting Room function is enabled, and what this means is when the host starts the meeting and the people who are invited or trying to join, the host will see who is trying to enter the meeting one by one, and the host can then either accept or deny each person entry. So this is a good measure of security, especially if you're hosting a meeting that includes members of the public who are coming in, such as author talks or what have you. You can then check who's coming, who's wanting to join your meeting against a list of people you've invited. Now, I've chosen also to mute participants on entry because, I may want to be the only one speaking at the beginning, and then later on, your attendees can turn on their microphones and then interact with you. Okay, at this point, you just click on Schedule, and as before, you'll see the calendar come up with all the information, and you just want to make sure you enter your guests. I'm going to go ahead and enter my personal email address there, and invites me. So I'm going to click on Save. Again, it asks you if you want to send invitation emails. Yes, I want to send that to my email. And now I'm going to my personal Gmail to see if the invitation went through. And it did, it just came through. I'm going to click on the email, and at this point I have the options of either yes, I will attend, maybe, or no, I won't attend. If I choose yes, I will attend, this will make an entry in my calendar, so that all I have to do on the given date and time of the meeting is go to my calendar and click on the join link. So I believe that this is the test link right here I'm going to. So this is the scheduled event. I'm going to click on that. And yes, to join the Zoom meeting, just click on that link, and at that point I would be accepted and I would be able to join the conference. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be around, and otherwise, have a great day.